Welcome to the Dez Does Podcast, your weekly source for the latest in gaming, tech and entertainment. I'm your host, and today we're driving into a bunch of recent articles from DezDoes.com to bring you up to speed. Gaming and tech mashups. First up, let's talk about Otherworld. According to the article by Ben Harnwell, this unusual mashup actually clicks, creating a loop where you build towers to defend the gates of heaven, while also actively dodging enemy fire and shooting back. Ben praised the game's chunky 8-bit visuals and its satisfying progressive system, noting that while it's a bit rough around the edges, it was a lot of heart. The latest in charging tech. Now for some tech news. Ben Harnwell also wrote about the new Belkin UltraCharge Pro 3-in-1 magnetic charging dock. This isn't just another wireless charger, it's a premium device that promises wide level speeds with QI2 25-watt charging. You can get your compatible phone from 0 to 50% in just 25 minutes. It also features a chill boost fan to keep your device cool and a solid weighted design that lets you charge your phone, Apple Watch and AirPods all at once. It's a bit of an investment, but Ben thinks it's well worth it for a fuss-free charging experience. Speaking of cool tech, we have an article from Dez Mags on the Sprout Maverick Hybrid 2. This is a truly unique gadget that is a speaker, a power bank and a wireless charger all in one. Initially, Dez thought the 3-in-1 design might be a gimmick, but he found it a surprisingly useful desk companion. He was impressed with the premium feel, the minimalist design, and the surprisingly good quality sound for a portable speaker. He concludes that it's a reliable and versatile gadget for anyone who wants to be a multi-function device without the fuss. Belkin is back in the spotlight with a media release about their new accessories for the iPhone 17. The new lineup includes UltraCharge series of wireless chargers with QI2 25-watt certification and a range of ScreenForce screen protectors that are up to 25 times stronger than traditional glass. They've also launched new portable power banks and car chargers, all designed to be fast, convenient and durable for a modern on-the-go lifestyle. Choosing the right monitor. Next, Dez Mags tackles the age-old question, is bigger always better? In his review of the Dell UltraSharp 4K Thunderbolt hub monitors, he compares the 32-inch model to the 27-inch model. While the 32-inch model is a powerhouse, he found it a bit overwhelming for everyday use. He ultimately preferred the smaller 27-inch model, finding it more balanced and practical for his desk setup. Both monitors share great features like a built-in KVM switch, but Dez's takeaway is that for a standard workflow, the more manageable size of the 27-inch model is the smarter choice. Gaming milestones and new releases. Now let's turn to some big gaming news. In an article from Dez Does, we learn that Dead Island 2 has hit a major milestone, reaching over 20 million slayers worldwide since its release in April 2023. This achievement comes as the Dead Island franchise celebrates its 14th anniversary. The article also confirms that developers at Dambuster Studios are already working on the next installment. The excitement continues with the launch of Football Manager 26. According to an article by Dez Mags, the game is set to release on November 4th and will be powered by the Unity engine for the first time. This brings new features like upgraded visuals and for the first time ever, the inclusion of women's football. The game will have a redesigned user interface and will even have save game compatibility with previous versions. And for fans of tactical shooters, a media release confirms that the new content update for The Division 2, titled The PAX, is launching today, bringing fresh content to the game. For those that love big announcements, we've learned that Xbox is returning to the Tokyo Game Show in 2025 for what is sure to be an exciting showcase. And speaking of events, PAX Aus 2025 is welcoming a special keynote speaker, Gavin Verhey, a principal designer for Magic: The Gathering. Looking at play and pop culture, we have a fascinating report on the power of play. A recent media release highlights the Australian Plays study, which found that video games are now played in 9 out of 10 households in Australia. The study reveals that parents see gaming as a way to connect with their children and help them build skills like problem solving and creativity. Finally, we've got some big news for the fans of pop culture and ancient heroes. A media release that celebrates the first anniversary of Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 with a free anniversary update for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. The update includes a ton of new content, including game modes, maps, and weapons, along with the quality of life improvements. And speaking of iconic characters, the new DLC Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, The Order of the Giants, is now available worldwide. This story-based adventure takes Indy to Rome to uncover the secrets of the Nephilim Order. Plus, for all you on-the-go gamers, Star Wars Outlaws is now available on the Nintendo Switch 2. That's it for today's Dez Does Podcast. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.